You are soon heading to Vancouver for the Just for Laughs festival. And Vancouver, as we're speaking, Vancouver is located in a sovereign nation known as Canada. However, there seem to be rumblings from your countrymen that they are contemplating getting us, annexing Canada, taking it over, referring to it as the 51st state. What is your perspective on all of this?
I mean, I just feel sympathy for Puerto Rico, that we are already calling Canada the 51st state before we've even considered making them a state.
Right.
That feels pretty disrespectful. I do think that if we really compare healthcare stories, Americans are going to be shocked at how much better it is, even if it's not perfect. Just the not getting destroyed by fees and money and all these things. And I think the fear of Americans being radicalized into universal health care is more than enough to prevent the powers that be to even want to actually make Canada a part of America.
See, wait a minute. I have a friend. I've been lightly beating this drum for a few months now after Trump won. I've long thought, well, at some point, Americans are going to look up and be like, oh, all the resources are up here, and Canada is not known for its strong military. Eventually, they're going to figure that out as water becomes a problem. We have oil. We have all sorts of things. And my friends were like, well, you're nuts. No, we have laws. And I was like, that's not how a military invasion works. Like, you're just saying, Americans are going to be hesitant to want to embrace universal health care. But I assume if we are invaded or whatever, your rules will override our rules, right? Like, you're not going to adopt anything we've done. You're going to take it over. You specifically, as who I'm referring to, by the way. I know you're in charge of this whole operation.
I know. It's hard to tell. Definitely everything feels really rocky right now. I do think things in America are going to get worse. And, I think if there's one program that Americans will want to adopt from Canada, it's probably the MAID program. So we'll see where that goes.